kids. Taurus. Taurus. I keep hearing cheetah girls. Somebody like cheetah girls. You knew somebody like the cheetah girls, Taurus. You already knew somebody like the cheetah girls. You knew everything about this person, Taurus. You always knew everything about this person. You was always paying or watching, or you spent a lot of time with this child, Taurus. You spent a lot of time with this child, okay? Somebody's getting ready to get married, or they're getting ready to have a change in their life that's coming up. This is a big change coming up. You could be concerned about this. All right, you don't want this person to be with nobody, or you don't want somebody to be with you. It's like watching somebody get ready to go and do something and you mad. You angry, Taurus, you're mad, or somebody's mad. They're hating, or they're evil eyeing you. You're evil eyeing somebody, or you've been evil eyeing somebody for some time. It's like finding out somebody likes somebody and you instantly start to dislike somebody. You didn't like somebody ever since you found out somebody liked them, Taurus. You ain't like this nigga. You been hated. You can't stand this nigga. Okay? Something has something to do with healing childhood wounds. Okay, just having the support needed, or the support coming in to heal the past, okay, or having a friend come in and that's going to come in and help heal you, or help get you healed, or help. It's a faded friendship, okay? Somebody's meant to be friends. Okay, they were meant to connect. They was always meant to connect. You could have known this, okay? Or you found out, okay? You known this, or you found out you didn't like this, okay? So this is working with some type of group, or working on some type of plan. With the Three of Pentacles, we know we've been talking about like cults and churches and cliques and I don't know, shit. Everybody. Okay, looking at this mess you made. I'm like, look, this is like looking at this mess you made, okay? You could be like, I don't give a fuck, and you don't want people to know you feel like that. You don't want people to know how you just... It's like betraying somebody. You betrayed somebody. You did. That's what I'm getting. Or they did. They betrayed They betrayed their friends. They betrayed their hosts. They betrayed everybody. They did. They did. That's how I'm hearing it. They did. They really did. Okay, I'm also getting somebody had to find out a lot of stuff through God. This is having to find out through God because nobody ain't teach you shit. And then trying to present it as if somebody got this is like trying to make it seem like somebody got a friend that knows somebody. But somebody don't know nobody. Clearly they don't know nobody that got information or that's been giving them information. Somebody don't know nobody that got nobody. It's like, or that's what it is. Somebody don't got nobody. They don't have nobody. So how do they know this shit? They clearly don't talk to nobody. They clearly don't text nobody. They clearly don't call nobody. So how do they get all this information? Through God. So somebody had to spend time with God. This is like 40 days and 40 nights. Just you have to be by yourself with God. You got to be by yourself so that he can talk to you. And he can tell you your purpose, your life purpose, and everybody else's or whatever. Like, whatever. This is giving me like Moses energy. I'm also getting, you know what's so crazy too? It's like Moses, I think I said last year that I thought I was a reincarnation of Moses. So something can have something to do with Moses, okay? Freeing the people, freeing the wrong damn people, or being on the wrong damn side, okay? This would be like, bitch, Moses is on the wrong side. Do you forgot? Moses was on the wrong side in the beginning, remember? So something has something to do with that, where I'm getting like Moses could be a Jew, bitch, but he not gonna be for long. Okay, somebody is like on the wrong side, or they've always been on the wrong side, and it's time for them to come to the right side. Okay, now this is definitely giving me the story of Moses. This is the story of Moses. Who reading is this? Bitch, what is we talking about? We talk about the Bible. The Lord, like, you see it, it's the word. You reading the Bible. We reading the Bible tonight, okay? So it's just crazy though. This is crazy, right? This is crazy. This is the truth though. Somebody has to release themselves. The truth is that somebody has been on the wrong side for a long time, and they were supposed to set their people free. They're supposed to let the people know the truth. Okay? They're supposed to help get this truth out. They got to help get this truth out to their people. But it'll be like they've been on the wrong side, right? So they would be bringing those people that they've been on the wrong side with to the right side. Okay? So this is like, let my people go, bitch. You're going to have to tell people the truth and bring them to, like, this is giving me Underground Railroad energy. Like, bitch, you're going to have to tell them they're going to have to come over here. They need to all know they got to come over here. Or they need to all, they're going to have to accept this over here. You got to tell their people. So this will be like, where's Moses? Moses over there. Where's Moses? Moses is over there, bitch. Just so we clear where Moses really at. The Spirit's like, Moses is over there. So this will be like, he ain't with where he's supposed to be. He's always on the wrong side first. Watching his people be lied to, be chained up, lied, like tricked. It'll be Moses know the secrets, but Moses just keep lies going. He kept the lies going too. Maybe it benefits him to be in power, be at the top of this organization, but he got to find out who he is, or somebody's going to end up telling him who he is, and everything is going to shift. This is when things will shift. Okay, that's the truth. Someone is going to leave. Okay, the dark side, or they're going to leave this lover, or they're going to leave this relationship. Okay, or leave, or that's what it is. That's what it is. What it is somebody didn't want somebody to know who they really was, because if they find out who they was, they will leave them. They will break up. They'll separate. Okay, they'll walk away. They wouldn't want to be with this person. They would just leave this person. Somebody would just divorce this person if they knew they was Moses. That's what I'm getting. Okay? If someone knew they was Moses, they would have just left this. That's what it is. Somebody is Moses. Okay? And they've been on the wrong side the whole time. And somebody's been hiding who they are, because it's like knowing someone's destiny. So you secure this motherfucker. You marry this motherfucker. That's what they did. Okay? Taurus, or that's what you had them do. You knew who was gonna come in and turn rogue and save somebody. You know exactly which person. You found the person that was gonna turn rogue. You found the person. Okay, so Taurus, like, we're talking about the Bible. I'm reading the Bible right now with my cards. It's crazy, right? It's crazy. I know, I never did this. This is interesting. All right, so it's like, I guess I unlocked another gift. I'm getting you unlocked another gift. Yep, you did. So what's interesting here is that, Taurus, what I'm getting is, in order for this to work, someone wouldn't be able to know who you are, ever. They have to always be confused about who you are, and they need to always be confused about who this person is, because if they find out that y'all connected anyway, or y'all know each other, or y'all was close, or like something is betrayal. So Spirit is just telling now. Spirits are telling, okay? This is how it goes. Taurus, you are a emperor or something. Like, you're an emperor, you're like a king, or you're a boss somewhere. You run some type of show, right? But you're a bad person. Like, for you to be in control, you got to do bad things. You got to lie, you got to trick, you got to steal, you got to hurt people for you to stay where you at, right? And you knew who was going to be the person to take you down, who was going to figure out who they were, and then they were going to take you down, or whoever they was with down, their marriage down, their person down. So you secured this person by having them get married and have kids, because you like, that's Moses. That's Moses. We know that's Moses, right? So we can't ever let them find out this Moses. So I'm getting like how I was able to call out some archangels on my page. I'm getting like that rapper A$AP Rocky. He's really Moses. Like, he a reincarnation of Moses. And somebody hid that from him. He didn't know he was Moses. And he could have been connected to Pharaoh. He could have been connected to Pharaoh, like the reincarnation of Pharaoh, right? And Pharaoh was betraying him. Okay? He was betraying him in some way, or somebody is Moses. This is being Moses. Somebody is Moses. They are. They're Moses. So somebody knew that. We'll just say it like that. Somebody already knew that that'll be who the person was that was gonna take them down. They already knew. They already knew that who was gonna take them down. They already knew. That's what I'm getting. They already knew. So give me the yeah, this is one. This is fighting. Everybody fighting about this work or this everything that these people was working on. Okay, Taurus, or you're fighting. Okay, or you're doing chaos magic to the group. You want the group to stress or be back and forth. You don't want them to focus on nothing other than stressing. It's like you don't want the group to know that if they ignore this chaos and go towards something else, like you lose, Taurus. If the group stop fighting and they come together, you lose. If the group stop arguing about shit and just start making moves, you lose. So you could be trying to send chaos energy, or you like this is continuously rushing or sending people in to argue or trying to continue. This is continuous chaos magic to the group. This is what you've been doing. Okay, so people can see this or they know this. Okay, they know you're not sorry. This is like you act sorry, you pretend to be sorry, or they act sorry but they not. Somebody act like they sorry but they not. They just not. Okay, somebody also just want to get out of this. All right, they do. All right, I'm getting somebody be getting the whole motherfucking truth, bitch. They don't give a fuck about nothing or nobody. Taurus, they don't give a fuck what you think at all about them. All right, they don't care. Somebody don't care what you think about them or how you feel about them or whatever the hell you got going on. You didn't want them to know who they was and da 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 da. It's like knowing exactly who they are now because of how much people play or something. Something is like you knew exactly who was going to. It's like just trying to set something up ahead of time, an illusion or some shit, just to make sure someone never figures out who really going to be, who gonna free the people. Bitch, that's what I'm getting. Who gonna free the people? Who gonna open up the people's minds? Who going to protect somebody? Who gonna like, it's a path. It's a destiny thing. It's a destiny thing, okay? It's like just hiding somebody's destiny from them and from everybody else. All right? And then this is leaving heartbroken because, leaving somebody heartbroken because it'll be like, you did this to your own partner. You hid your own partner destiny. You knew your partner was Moses. Or you found out your partner was Moses. This is finding out your partner, your homeboy, your cousin, brother, your partner really was Moses. So you like, I don't want him to know he Moses, bitch. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting like we talked about the Bible. We talked about what happened in the Bible. What happened? This happened before too. This is what happened the first time. Okay, this would be like in the Bible. What they didn't put in the Bible is that Pharaoh found out who Moses was and found out Moses was going to take him down, bitch. And he did everything to secure him. Made sure he was trying to make him so happy. Tried to give him everything he could ever want so that he didn't ever turn on him. But Moses still turned on him in the end because that's how the story fucking goes. When Moses figures out his family or who he's supposed to be with or where he's supposed to be at, Moses get the fuck up and get the fuck up on out of there. What they say? 3 of Swords, the 6 of Swords. That's spirit guys telling you to get your ass up away from this fake ass friend, fake ass homeboy, lover, girl, boy, whatever. Okay? So somebody tried to trick somebody out of a twin connection or trick somebody out of this. I'm getting, honestly, what it is tricking somebody, honestly, out of a real happy ever after, though. That's all this whole was. It's just you gotta trick somebody out of a. Somebody can't be happy in any way, fulfilled in any way for this to work. And it's like finally somebody found somebody, Taurus. I'm getting somebody found somebody for real. And they've been holding on to this person. They have not released this person. They keep, you just trying to figure out why this person won't just sever this. Like why they can't just give up on this person. And this person not supposed to. It's like why you can't just give up on this person. It's because this person's supposed to find out who they truly are. So there's no more games or lies being spread. They supposed to find out who they really are. You know, and this is being somebody very special. Somebody's Moses. This is Moses, okay? And you didn't want them to know, or nobody wanted them to know, you know. They didn't want the Leo to know. Okay, they didn't want the Sagittarius to know. Okay, they didn't want them to really know for real. Somebody just didn't want the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius men to know for sure that they really are Moses. Okay, because somebody is. So it's like, damn, that's really fucked up. That's what I'm getting. That's really fucked up. That's what I'm hearing. That's really fucked up. I was gonna say, bitch, where's Moses? Bitch, now you know what? So we just got some lost context. This is lost context or lost files. This is a lost files reading. Like, this will be stuff that need to go back in the Bible. Like the part about when Pharaoh really did find out about who Moses was before he found. It's like Moses didn't have to tell Pharaoh who he was because Pharaoh figured it out, and then Pharaoh tried to make him as happy as he could so he would never turn on him. Period. So they need to put the shit back in the Bible, is what I'm hearing. Spirit says if y'all don't put that shit back in the Bible, the truth back in the Bible or something. Where is Taurus? Tower. You can't believe this. You can't believe this, bitch. What? You can't believe this, Libra. You can't believe this stupid ass Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, bitch. You hate this, bitch. I'm getting, that's where you at with it. You hate this bitch, Taurus. You hate this bitch. I'm getting, I hate her. I hate her. Yeah, because you stressed out now. You're taking a risk to do something, and now I'm just getting that you can't, you gotta go. You gotta go. Like, this is like you gotta get in your car, gotta hurry up and go. You gotta hurry up and go. They finna come. They coming. Something. It's like they really coming. Hurry up. Get your stuff. They finna come get you, Taurus, or you know you gotta really go now. You really, 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 really gotta go. All right, this is taking the risk to go back, but you can't. Something is like you have to hurry up and hit the road. You gotta hit the road because something is like two people are like two peas in a pod. This is two peas in the motherfucking pod. Okay? And God said he do not appreciate you doing everything to keep these people from being close. It's just not fair. Okay? These fire signs, they're a match. It's knowing these people are definitely destined to be together and hoping they don't get together for real. This Aries, these two Aries, these two Leos, these two Sagittariuses, they fire signs. The fire signs are the ones, them ones. We them ones. That's what I'm hearing. I'm getting, you knew them fire signs was them ones. You found out them fire signs is them ones. Like they the ones they're the ones with source energy. They have God power, or they have. You found out who the ones was, and after that, it's just been. It's been hell to pay. Okay, like it's going to be hell to pay when they link. It is, and you know that. So I'm getting they bloods, or why the fuck? I heard, listen y'all, this shit is funny now. I heard in another reading that Jesus was a blood. Like in one of his lives when he came back, he was a blood, he was in a gang. Cause they always kill him when he tried to make his return. But I'm getting like he's a blood. Somebody is a blood. They supposed to be too. This be like, maybe you ain't know that. But you probably won too. You already won. This is finding out both of y'all won, so it's cool. Something's like good. We really? Really? This would be like, I started the group, bitch. I started the group. I'm the one who started the group, by the way. And then the person like, oh, cool, good, because I didn't want you to be scared. Now they know, you know, y'all bloods. Something's like y'all bloods. Yeah. Or y'all been that. That's what y'all always been every time. That's what the code was, I guess. Like y'all been them blood. Y'all was bloods. Okay? And it's like you need to know that. Or something. Or that's what you ain't want them to know. You didn't want them to know how the blood started, where the bloods came from, Taurus. You found out a lot of stuff is what I'm getting. You knew. That's why you gotta go, because you knew too much. And then you did something too. Like you did something to where you were sending chaos to this group so they don't figure out Maybe you sent chaos magic to the Bloods. I don't know. Maybe this is like gang shit too. Murder, murder, gang shit. But somebody is like a female blood, and then it's the men. It's both of them are fire signs. It's the head of the Bloods. They the heads of the Bloods. That's what I'm getting. I don't know why I'm saying it like that, but it's true. They the bosses of the, like, they run this shit. For real. They do. They supposed to. For real. It's like being able to, somebody's going to be able to explain everything so that a bitch can't lie no more. That's what I'm getting. Like, all of this, I'm just getting, somebody been looking for information. They really be searching, Taurus, and you know that. And you really be blocking, bitch, is what I'm getting. You make sure they don't get nothing. You never wanted this person to get nothing or know nothing about certain stuff that somebody else figured out through God. Like, this is be like you found out through traveling and buying information, but somebody heard it straight from God, and that's what pisses you off, Taurus. That's why I'm getting, I hate this bitch. Like, somebody hates somebody because you know, you just got, your intuition is fire. Like, bitch, nobody can't play with you. And I'm getting, the truth is, the goons come out at night. Goons come out at night. This is when this is finding out that all your ancestors, Orishas and da-da-da-da-da, they sit with you during the night. They don't let anything happen to you at night that could take you out of here. They watch you while you sleep. The whole time you sleep, you're being watched. If somebody sends something that's too crazy, they're going to wake you up. Okay? So this is protection. It's always protection, okay? And I'm getting, somebody finally got all of them, like, because of who they are, and they know at least they know who they was. This is, at least one of them knew for sure who they was. So because of that, they're going to be protected in their sleep. So this could be like clearly trying to do something to somebody while they sleep, and God's saying you ain't going to be able to do it because they do know who they are. They're not going to let you switch their minds. Or I'm just getting, somebody feel like something wasn't going to be fair for these two people to link. Okay, this is like the greats linking Jesus and Moses, bitch, okay? You ain't never in your motherfucking life think these two Bible people gonna be together, linked up, talk about everything, making it all make sense together, because it'll be like that. It'll be the two smartest people in the world, the two people, like God's babies, okay? God's babies, his babies, the ones that he will trust with every secret, the ones that he will trust with all the knowledge, the world leaders. They the world leaders. They need to be world leaders or something. They can fix everything together. And that's why you didn't want them to know, Taurus, because you like them Bloods, bitch. They Bloods, bitch. So that's what something is about gang members. Somebody act like they already in the gang too, Taurus. That's what pisses you off. You feel like a bitch feel like they already a member and shit. But a bitch run them shit. It's a female. You don't like a female, Taurus, because they the leader of the group. This would be like the girl is really the leader of the group. The girl is. Not the boy. And you know that. You know that the group really supposed to listen to the girl. And so the man was never supposed to find the girl. Because the girl, I'm just getting like together, these some motherfuckers. Together they meant to be like that. So you was just jealous or something. You feel like somebody already had too much power, Taurus. They didn't need to have no more. But God said they promised them to be. This is like getting promised to be the most powerful man on earth because you was one of the most powerful men in heaven, bitch. Okay? Or you walked the most powerful path. You did the most powerful shit. You always been one of God's favorites. You always was a favorite. Like, this is always knowing, we all know that. We all know Jesus. But let's not forget, Moses always been God's baby too. So this is like not wanting the two most powerful reincarnations to link, bitch. Somebody didn't want the two most powerful reincarnations of the whatever, bitch. I don't know how to say it. They didn't want them to link. They didn't want Jesus and Moses to link. Somebody ain't want Jesus, the Messiah, and Moses to link, period. They didn't. It's like that. And if it ain't Moses, if it's not Moses, I am getting Moses, but it could be Abraham. It could be Abraham. Okay, I'm getting, it could be Abraham because something is like they're on the other side or they was on the wrong side, right? And then they have to come to the right side, okay, because you're going to be able to give them the rest. So it'll be like Abraham. Maybe it's Abraham because Abraham is the one. I think ain't that's the one who got the Jews. The Jews, bitch. The Jews, bitch. They think that God. They forgot about Jesus. So Jesus about to link with Abraham, bitch. Jesus gonna link with Abraham, bitch, and be like, hey, come on, we finna talk. I'm finna make it all make sense for you, baby. And Abraham ain't gonna be able to do nothing but tell his people the truth. It'll be like they know he Abraham. They know for sure he's Abraham. That's what I'm getting. Like that's the T. They know for sure, or he know for sure he's Abraham. Okay, so it'll be like trying to stay Abraham, but not getting that you not about to not be Abraham, bitch. You gonna stay Abraham, bitch. You gonna still be Abraham, bitch. You don't get to change. You get to grow. And that's what this is about, growth, okay? And it's like not getting it the first time, so we back at it again. Right, like for real. And then I'm hearing, it's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you. Without a dope beat step two. Like it's been a minute since they've talked or something. Like Abraham ain't heard God's voice in a minute. It's time. He need to hear God's voice type shit. So God like Abraham, come to me, you know? You gotta come and get me. Cause we gotta talk type shit. So I'm getting life is about to change. Life is about to change because somebody about to find out everything they supposed to. They're meant to find out everything. So yeah, that's why I'm getting. That's why Jesus came, just to tell Abraham what's going on. Jesus got to tell Abraham everything so Abraham could tell the people, Jews, that, you know, that's what's going on. That's what's going on. That's the T, Taurus, and you know that. That's what I'm getting for what's behind the veil for tonight, and I'll talk to y'all later.